Welcome, Virgo. This is your reading for August 2025. So let's jump right in and see what you may expect for the next 2 weeks of August. All right. Okay, so the card that comes up is dismiss. So what is it that you need to dismiss? What is it that you need to let go of? Why is this showing up in your cards this month? Let's take a look and see. Okay. Okay, so the card that comes up is kind of the desert, okay? So is it something that you've been letting go of, something that you've kind of been feeling things are dry, things are not happening, and it's like you're ready to let go of something? Are you let go of a relationship that is just not working? It's just feeling like it's weathered. Is it a job that you're feeling like your time to let it go? That is just, you're thirsty for something else. It's just not happening. So you may be feeling that kind of pull this month, the end of the month. Let's just look a little further and see why that's showing up. Wow. Okay, love this. Okay, this is what you hold dear. This is what's precious and important to you. These are your dreams, your hopes, your wishes. And so what's interesting is that you got these cards dismissed. So it's almost like telling me that you kind of maybe have put plans on hold. And maybe you're getting that kind of 7-year itch, sort of like where I'm not feeling what I used to feel, okay? And again, it's time. So what it's saying is it's time to examine this month. If you're feeling that way, what were your dreams, your hopes and wishes? What was it that you always wanted? What do you hold that's precious and important to you? And is it feeling like you've lost that before? And it may be this end of this month, it's summertime and you're feeling like, wow, I used to go on vacations. I used to do this, I used to do that. And now all I'm doing is working and I have not taken the time. So it may also be saying it's time to reevaluate that and don't dismiss that. It's like, don't dismiss those things that you wanted to do. Don't dismiss the fact that you said you wanted to go on vacation and you haven't done it. It's saying you can still do it. Okay, so it doesn't have to be as big as breaking up a relationship. It can be as simple as taking a vacation the beginning of September. It's not too late. It's saying don't dismiss those hopes and dreams and wishes and things that you like to do. Okay? Sometimes it's not as earth-shattering when these cards come up. It's something as simple as that. Okay? But again, whatever pertains to you, you make that work for you. Okay, so the card that comes up is dumb. So something, again, we don't like this word, but it means that something is, you're not looking at it correctly, or it's something so simple and silly that it could be fixed. And we're going to see why that shows up. Oh, wow. Okay. This definitely, the card that's talking about being satisfied, wanting things, wanting, what satisfies your urges, what makes you happy. Again, these two cards connect, okay? Because this is telling me that, you really have not been treating yourself the way that you should be treated, and you've kind of put everything on hold. Now, sometimes we do this when we are taking care of our families, and so you go on the back burner and everybody else gets push forward, which I completely understand. But what the cards are saying for the last 2 weeks of August, don't be silly. You need to treat yourself. You need to make sure that you're taking care of everybody. It's time, though, to make sure that you're enjoying yourself when you're doing that, okay? So I like these cards because they're kind of giving you a heads up. It's not too late. There's still time. You can still have fun. Definitely. Okay. Now, what did I say? This is feeling stuck. So it feels like you maybe have been overworked lately. You've been doing everything for everybody else, and the summer is not over yet. So again, you need to start satisfying yourself. You need to start enjoying things. It's important that you do that. Again, this goes back to this card again, which is what's precious and important. So they're all tying together for you and trying to give you this message right now. Okay, let me see what else. Wow. Talk about a knock on the head. They're saying don't ignore it. Don't ignore yourself, okay? Don't ignore that you need to be doing this for you. You need to remember what fulfills you, what makes you happy, what makes you laugh. What gives you pleasure? It's time, you know, the 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. Okay, again, one of the cards that really speaks to me and really kind of gives me a sign that they're trying to talk to you and saying, don't ignore yourself. Okay, this is like the blessed card. This is go ahead, enjoy yourself, do what you want, get a pedicure, get a massage, whatever it is, don't ignore it, okay? It's time for you to give yourself that extra reward, okay? Because you really have put everything on hold and just too much. Sometimes you don't even realize that you're doing it, but they want you to know that. Also, the card that comes up is marriage, so that, and also what's sacred. So it really is telling me, again, if we can interpret this a lot of different ways. If there is in a relationship or you're feeling like it's time to let it go, you're not feeling fulfilled, you're feeling stuck like a prisoner, you just, you know, there's no joy anymore, it's just, you know what you need to do, then maybe it is time to let that go. Again, or it can be this right here. This is, again, what you hold sacred, what you feel committed to. And it can be if you are feeling that, you know, a relationship has lost some of that special time and enjoyment, then it's, you know, re-examine it and try to fix what needs, you know, get back to that state of what made you happy in the first place. Because this is commitment. This is also what you hold sacred. And so it's saying don't ignore that in all aspects. Again, so for this month, it's pay attention to what makes you happy, what you put on hold. It's trying to ask you to open up and get back to a state of what where did you find joy? Don't put your joy on hold right now for the next 2 weeks. Try to open the door. Don't ignore your needs right now, okay? Because you've got this card, which means that you can have a really great next 2 weeks if you try to take care of yourself and your needs, okay? I'm going to leave you with one more card. This is a new deck, and they just have little sayings, so I want to share one of them with you, and you can use that as your mantra if you want, or whatever the card speaks to you. Okay, let's see what it says. You can put it on your phone if you want, if it makes sense for you. Nautilus Nebula. Embrace the mysteries of the cosmos and let the vastness of the universe inspire your soul. Well, isn't that perfect? Okay, so I'm going to leave that up there. I'm also going to get you a tabletop shot so you can examine this further. So if this is the first time you're watching, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and comment and let me know how the rest of your August goes. Thank you so much for watching.